Excuse me, sir.
This Peter
Obi, I've told you, this Peter Obi, anybody who becomes president of Nigeria and does not give a right of place, I'm not saying an appointment for Peter Obi, Peter Obi will remove that person from office in another election. Mark my words.
So are you saying this same wave?
This same wave will not stop.
Be repeated.
This same wave, this Peter Obi, the people supporting him, the Peter Obi that I know, after this general election, they will continue.
Even though the next cycle of elections is in 4 years.
I'm telling you, those guys, not in these days of Obi or the Kano, these boys will tell you that no.
Let's talk about. Many people underestimated him. In your view, how do you think that this new wave, this new third force, how do you think they can become, what can they do to leverage on this, what they've gotten so far? Because many are saying that the next election is likely going to be between APC and LP. And PDP might be totally even dead.
We will have been gone that time.
You agree?
The PDP will have gone that time. You see, tell us who wants to come and wake this party when the likes of Wiki are angry. Tell me who wants to wake this. Atiku will soon finish now and go to Dubai. Atiku will soon go to Dubai. He will have, this is not negative because that's where he stays. So, what I'm saying to you, and I want to tell you that these Obi people, we have not seen their hand though. 2027 is close by. Even if Obi, at the end of the day, loses in court, it is not
over.
It's not over until it's over.
Right.
I'm sorry, I want to give this example. In 2015, I told Nigerians this is how President Buhari will end his journey. This will happen, this will happen, this will happen. Everybody say, go and sit down. I've always told Nigerians the end in the beginning, not God, I'm not God. I told you what will happen at every stage of his presidency. It happened like that. And I equally want to appreciate God for the coming of Obi too. Because a lot of things are now, there's a lot of consciousness in the system. Everybody now has to sit right. You understand? Obi's coming, I said it. Obi is the man with the tailwind. Obi did well. Obi became an issue. You see, they thought it was a joke. It became an hurricane. It became the issue. The only opposition that I know that is in Nigeria, let me tell you now, the only opposition that is the only person that still have traction, that has traction is Obi. No other one, no, everybody.
What about Goodluck Jonathan?
You see,
what about Goodluck Jonathan?
Jonathan has not.
What about Amechi? What about Atiku?
I have said it generally, sir. The only. So that has answered it, sir. I have my apologies. The only voice that has traction.
Governor Fayose,
talking. That
Governor
is everywhere.
Quickly.
Despite not being in government, is Obi. I give it to him. But let me tell you, sir, all others, they are filling the gaps. Atiku is filling the gaps. All others making noise because people don't listen to them anymore.
When you look at the political landscape of Nigeria today, on the surface, it may appear as though the APC is extremely strong, well-rooted, and unbeatable. If you only focus on the noise, the media presence, and the defections they parade every week, you might think they are sitting comfortably. But when you look deeper, beyond the surface, beyond the headlines, beyond the propaganda, you begin to notice something different. Serious panic on their side. There is something in politics called political posturing. Political posturing is when a party or an individual creates the illusion of strength to cover up internal fear or weakness. It's like building a big fence around the house so that outsiders won't notice the cracks in the foundation. That is exactly what the APC is doing right now. The defections you see up and down, the noise, the drama, the false narratives, these are not signs of strength. These are signs of fear. These are signs of insecurity. These are signs that something is shaking them from within. And let's be clear, APC is not scared of any major political party. They are not scared of PDP. They are not scared of Labour Party. They are not scared of any organization. What truly scares them is one man, Peter Obi. And they know exactly why. They know the momentum around Obi is real. They know the connection he has with the masses cannot be manufactured or destroyed. They know that his movement was not created by money, structure, or political godfathers. It was created by genuine desire for good governance. They know they do not have anything to hold against him. All the lives thrown at him have fallen flat. And they also know something they don't like to admit publicly. Peter Obi won the 2023 election in many states across the country. The real numbers are not a mystery to them. Even insiders, like Rotimi Amechi, openly admitted that Obi won Rivers State. That is not a rumor. That is public knowledge. APC understands one fact very clearly. In any free, fair, and credible election, they cannot defeat Peter Obi, no matter the party he contests under. This is the truth they know deep down. And that is why you see the desperate name-calling, the constant intimidation, the endless propaganda, and the paid voices attacking Obi every single day. Have you noticed something? They barely talk about Atiku. They don't spend their time attacking other candidates. Almost all their energy is directed towards one man, Peter Obi. That alone speaks volumes. Because in politics, you do not attack who you are not afraid of. You only obsess over the threat. And right now, Peter Obi is the biggest political threat to APC's hold on power. He is the one candidate who can unite Nigerians across tribe, religion, and region. He is the one candidate with clean records that they cannot easily smear. He is the one candidate the youth genuinely trust. So, to every obedience out there, ignore the noise. Ignore the defections. Ignore the manufactured crisis. Ignore the propaganda machines shouting on TV, radio, and social media. All of these are part of political posturing meant to create the impression that APC is in control. But beneath that surface, they are uncomfortable. They know the ground is shifting. They know the people are tired. They know that the 2023 movement has not died. It has grown deeper and stronger. But while ignoring the noise, we must not ignore our responsibility. The only thing we must focus on, the only thing we must work extremely hard on, is countering their only winning strategy. We all know what that strategy is. They have relied on it for years. They know they cannot win on popularity. They cannot win on performance. They cannot win on credibility. So, if we truly want change in 2027, then we must prepare now. We must organize, educate, mobilize, and defend our votes. We must be present at the grassroots, present at the polling units, present in conversations, present in political awareness. We cannot afford to be passive. Victory will not come by hope alone. It will come by strategy and collective action. So once again, ignore the noise, ignore the distractions, ignore the defections. Stay focused, stay committed, stay united. The movement is bigger than any propaganda. And as long as the people remain focused, no amount of posturing can stop what is coming. Stay the course. Victory is possible, but we must work for it.